Hi, welcome to Lab 2 in Mechatronics course. The objective is to measure the rotating speed of a DC motor without using any external sensors. You're going to do that by measuring the back EMF of the motor. You're going to do this by using a switching device that turns on and off the motor for a very short period of time. And when you turn on the switch, you'll be able to measure the current flowing through the motor. And whenever you turn off the switch, you'll be able to measure the voltage across the terminals of the motor. With that, you can calculate the back EMF, and the rotational speed of a DC motor is directly proportional to the back EMF. Hello, I'm going to introduce you to the main hardware that you're going to use in Lab 2. Similarly, you're going to use your PSOC and your LCD display to show your results. But here we have a MOSFET that is a 3-pin semiconductor device that will act as a switch. Whenever you apply a voltage to its gate terminal, it regulates the resistance between the drain and the source, and you're going to use it to turn on and off your motor in very short periods of time. Whenever you turn on the switch, you're going to use the 0.62 ohm resistor in order to measure the current flowing through the motor. So you're going to measure the voltage across this resistor. You know the value of the resistance, so you can easily calculate the current flowing. This is a 1K ohm resistor. You're going to use it as a resistor in the gate of your transistor in order to regulate the current flowing into the gate. You're going to use a battery pack. This is very important. You should keep the voltage applied to your motor below 5 volts in order to keep everything working correctly. So here we have 3 batteries of 1.5 volts. So here we have 4.5 volts being applied in total. Finally, we have the motor and the diode. Whenever you turn off the motor, the diode is going to provide a path for the current, which is called freewheeling. So this is how you should connect your diode and your motor. And this is basically the main part of our design in this project. You're going to apply forces to your axis of the rotor in order to see if your speed is being displayed correctly on the LCD. So once everything is put into place and the PSOC is programmed, the result should be something like that. When you allow for the voltage of the battery, your LCD display should show the speed of the motor, and whenever we apply some resistance to the rotation speed should drop until we block the rotor and the RPM goes to 0. So this is basically what you should present as a final result for your Lab 2.